Hello all. So, identifying multi-bagger stocks is today's topic. And if you have this dilemma in your mind that converting 1000 into 10,000 can be a big challenge, so that's not correct. Once Peter Lynch said in his famous book, Once Upon a Time on Wall Street, that never invest in an idea you can't illustrate with a crayon. So, my name is Khushboo Sinha. I am a stock market analyst and I'm on a mission to educate 1 lakh students to attain financial freedom. Do watch this video till end. You are going to get a big surprise at the end. This surprise can change your life. Now let's see how this works. If you know a stock, you should know in depth, but it is also enough to create generational wealth. Let's take a small example. I think every one of you must be aware of Nestle. Nestle is a very big brand, but very few people in this world would have actually identified the potential of Nestle. Because Nestle, if you just see it as a brand, it became a big brand in many years, not in a single day. But if you see that we all, as a consumer, we all spend a huge chunk of money in fast consumer goods. We all at our home buy this way or that way, buy some of the Nestle products. And if we all apply common sense, it would be very clear that if everyone in household is buying any one product of Nestle, how profitable that company is becoming. Do you all know what all products Nestle is actually producing? It has correctly identified the market. It has correctly understood that what all consumers want. So I would just let you know few names of products. I don't believe in this fact that anyone at any household have not used Cerelac when they had kids or they had toddlers at their home. So that is one product, a benchmark product that Nestle has produced. This is a very common sense. Whenever a kid is born, at that point in time, you would go to a supermarket and buy Cerelac as a baby food. So that's a very common sense that every kid born in this world consumes Cerelac. When that kid is grown up, then you will buy something called tomato ketchup. You will buy Maggi because that is hot favorite in today's world. You will buy chocolate. You will buy Kit Kat. So these all products are like hot selling products of Nestle. And not only for kids, for younger generation, for elder generation, now Nestle is coming up with some other products also. So I'm not talking about Nestle, I'm talking about using common sense for any stock. If you just apply common sense, if you have your eyes and ears open, you would understand that yeah, this product, this particular company has got a great product mix. And this kind of product can make this company a wealth generator. So if you apply this kind of common sense, you can identify a multi-bagger. That's so simple. Then coming up some other facts. If you really understand a little bit of technical knowledge of a stock, that's one point where you can identify a multi-bagger stock. If you are in stock market, you know a little bit about technical analysis. You should be aware that if a stock is in long consolidation, that means that the stock has not given any return in last 10 to 15 years. If you know this fact and the moment it starts moving, you should be very well aware that yeah, this stock can become a rocket, this can give me big returns. You should also know that if a stock which was consolidating for 10-15 years, and if there is a big volume movement in this kind of stock, that can turn into a multi-bagger. If you will just identify this kind of pattern in Nestle, that is one stock, you should just apply this kind of information on any given stock. Since Nestle is now history, it has given multi-bagger returns and this grew over a period of 15 years or so. But if this kind of information could just help you to identify new stock which is forming this kind of structure, that's enough to identify multi-bagger stocks. You should know little bit of technical analysis and you should be aware of common sense. What common sense says you. Just keep your eyes and ears open. See, this is one example. If you see Dr. Reddy's chart, if you see Lupin's chart, if you see ITC chart, not only this, if you see Wipro's chart, Wipro has made multi-million for all stockholders who kept Wipro since its inception. So I would like to show you how Wipro created this multi-million thing. It was moving at a good speed. It multiplied, it splitted many times. Those who invested 10,000 since it's at the time of its inception, right now it has grown to 1,382 crores. So just by holding this stock for the period it kept on growing, you can multiply your wealth enormously. So we talked about how this world can change only by holding these stocks in your portfolio. Like I gave example of Wipro, I gave example of Nestle. So if you want to get more such kind of stocks which are ready to perform, you should definitely join my Telegram channel. Link is given in the description. That's all.